go and find Brokey, and everyone else is like, we gotta fucking go, dude.
I don't remember that at all. I thought we were just resting because we almost got fucking team wiped by 3 spiders.
Because we decided to shrink into a tunnel because we're blind.
all fucking attacking with a minus D4 damage.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, we need to find Druki. I think we were gonna long rest.
I believe last time we left off on the cliffhanger that we wouldn't be able to long rest, so...
Well, Rosie did say you can try, or something like that.
Which I assume means something bad's gonna happen to us in like 6 hours.
Oh, yeah, every single thing we've killed is gonna come back to life.
So probably
why?
It's the fucking magic mist! It happened to Thalo!
Also, like, all the shit that was around,
What did happen to Thalo?
what's his name?
She fucking...
Boopido.
Well, he
All
fucking...
the skeletons there, and then all the skeletons in the skeleton pit, or zombie pit. It sounds like XP farm to me. Now that Ront is dead, I have Orcish for no reason.
That's right.
Can't believe we failed to resurrect Ron.
I can't believe Josh killed Ront.
Yes, and now I have a shield, and I'm stronger.
You did that on purpose to get his shield.
I murdered a man for a +1 shield.
I mean, at our level, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, the
Only
shield
killing
has
one man
more
for a
valuable
+1
than...
shield.
The shield was more valuable than him.
I don't know, man. Ront's done some damage.
Kind of.
Okay.
Predict the next NPC death. Jimjar or Eldeth.
Eldeth. Jimjar is always further back.
Yeah, he's a back.
Yeah, I know. You think it dramatically stabbed from behind?
I'm gonna predict the next death. It's gonna be me again. It's not gonna be Eldeth.
It was almost me.
it's probably gonna be me. My first fight, I literally got one shot, 1 round in.
You ran towards a Sveliaster.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't run towards the flying fucking spectator. It was flying. Lucas here?
I think he stepped away for a moment.
I just assumed he's muted because he's in a meeting now.
Probably. There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Luke is talking the sense from last time if we didn't fight any more shit.
I don't know. I think he means today.
Alright. Who's taking recap duty?
What did we even do last time?
Depends how good my notes are. Let me check.
Mentally recalling.
Processing.
Got about 1 line of notes.
Combat. Lots of combat.
Yes, that's basically what it says.
From what I remember, I'm down to do a co-op recap because I'm probably going to forget something.
Hit him with the cap.
We started back up right after we hit a Cleared out the room with the strange black stone statue, and the our resident rabbit got turned into a sheep.
Right.
We got the red dragon egg back that was lost. Then we wandered around the cave for a while. Then we decided, hey, let's go put the dragon egg back in the room that we killed all the Duragar in. Not Duragar. Wait, there were Duragar.
Yeah, Duragar. It was purely Duragar, actually.
Oops, all
Yeah,
Duragar.
it was none of the midgets. Yeah, so we put the egg in here. Then we proceeded to wander around for a really long time.
Killed some Grimlocks.
Yeah, killed a couple wandering Grimlocks. Then we finally found some more of the Duragar light.
Darrow,
yeah, angry midgets.
Wait.
They had a hyena with 2 heads.
Then they also have a bear.
They had 3 bears.
No, that was
but
that was a while ago.
Yeah.
It was a few
okay.
sessions ago.
3
We've
bears.
been in this
That was-
cave.
that was a
We've
session
been in this
before
cave
that,
for a
'cause
while.
Then we came back. It's all blended together. We came back and we killed the Darrow that you left in the bear room last session. We didn't
Yes,
actually fight the
yes.
Darrow
If
from the bear room.
Flumph told me so.
Anyways, yeah, we savagely beat the Darrow and the hyena to death. Then we wandered around some more. Wandered around some more. Wandered around some more. Wandered around some more.
That's right.
Decided that we decided that we don't know how to mark a map with X's, so we decided instead to eat some shrinking mushrooms and go into a tunnel. And then we all nearly died to some spiders.
And fought the
And
Spider
we just-
King.
Yeah, we thought the Spider King was conveniently in a random tunnel. He really hurt. And then we
Died.
Over.
yeah. And then Ront tragically perished. Did he die in there?
No, you skipped the main thing.
Of the Ent and Darrow part.
Yeah, the
My mind
the
is
end
entirely
fight.
skipping that fight.
So we fought Ogre Magi and a Darrow Warlock plus 5.
Oh
Random
yeah.
They were trying to make some statues with this. I'm pretty sure the statues would curse people, according to the notes we found.
Mm-hmm. And evidence gathered.
Someone cast a spell that made everyone invisible. It was actually really clutch. I don't think we would have won without that. But yeah, the Darrow stabbed the shit out of Ront because they knew where he was because he was already down. Ront died, and then we cleaned up the rest of them. And we rested, and eventually we no longer had a sheep in our party. And we threw Ront's body into some mushrooms. And then we fought the Spider King. And then came back here to rest. Because everyone was very hurt.
Yeah. I'm also
Yeah, maybe we should try not
for an
being
hour.
dead.
For your cooperative effort, the both of you get a D6 Godspiration.
Hooray!
And
Can't believe my mind blanked on the Eden part. Weird.
Yeah, that was like the main part.
returned here, what exactly would you like to do?
Alright, I have 1/3 of my HP and none of my class abilities. How's everyone else going?
Paralyzed.
Oh yeah!
Brayton is just having a nice nap on the bed.
Nika still has one spell slot left and 2 hit dice. And that I'm not missing anything.
Yeah. Pretty sure I'm out of hit dice. Well, yes. No, I have 1 hit dice left.
Uno.
Really pays to be the party archer, honestly.
Can't imagine why.
Do you want to do a short rest? See if Brain's unparalyzed. Do one final check. So I'm like 80% sure we didn't go right at the T intersection. There's like
Okay.
Part.
After we short rest, we will walk back and we will mark with a red X every passage we went down, using an in-character, I don't know, piece of chalk or something. And we will find the one tunnel we haven't gone to. Assuming Brighton isn't paralyzed forever.
So short rest. I could get something. I think I could get my action searches back on the short rest.
Yeah, action surge.
Oh,
second
and my
wind.
second wind. Oh, Pog.
Yeah, second wind is great. Playing a fighter for like a long time, I always loved getting second wind back on a short rest and using it as I rested. It's like, oh, free HP.
Alright,
So-
attempted short rest.
All right. You take a short rest. Someone roll me a d20.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Can.
Ika is awake and watching the door.
All right. Well, luckily, nothing shows up. You won't get the benefits of a short rest. Brayton is no longer paralyzed.
Alright. One final sweep. Surely we can find Drake. Surely he hasn't left because we've been down here for like 16 hours.
He would never do that to us. Droki's a real bro.
He legally can't leave, but we're still taking it.
Well, we still haven't full rested here.
He committed crimes. He can't leave. He can't leave the area.
I am slowly getting up, stretching. Everything is moving again. Thank goodness for that.
So you weren't killed by a spider?
Thankfully not. Let's see, we're pressing forward then.
One final scan. If we don't find anything, we get out of it.
Alright. Let's go. The untimely death of the party.
Alright, back into the tunnel.
Back into the pit.
Enjoy loading the Giga map again.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be below the third one.
Already done.
So
Oh my god. It's
North-
so nothing.
north is the water. Yeah, I can't see.
Wait, isn't this the Shrinky Town?
Oh, we are shrunk. Yeah, we're next to the egg. No, this is not where.
Still in the spider one. Hang on.
Yeah,
Be over here.
Stop moving.
Yeah.
group up.
Alright, that's it. I'm not moving you anymore then.
I didn't do
You're in
anything
yourself.
there.
I was trying to put myself with everybody else to make it easier for you.
I was already moving everyone.
I don't know how I.
You're not making it easier. Every time you move, you deselect the entire group for me.
Is this the world map?
Yeah.
What clue do you in?
How small
Was
we
it
are?
pixels?
Yeah.
Let's go massage some gums with hammers.
Okay, so north is the water. So,
Yep.
Yep.
With the intersection that we can go around just fine.
Okay, so I will use the magical knife to scratch an X into the wall, meaning that we've gone this way.
I'm like. So if we go all the way clockwise, it goes to the other side of this. I'm gonna attempt to cross the mushrooms. So I don't know if I'm gonna roll anything. It's looking dangerous.
You've also been this way.
Yeah, we fought the Grimlocks over here,
Yeah, I know.
but
I'm just
like,
making sure that I mark everything.
we fought the Grimlocks.
Shouldn't Eldith know better than to just let us wander around and, like, not pay attention?
No.
The surface dwarf.
That's
Sure.
racist.
I'm pretty sure she is though.
She's one of those
Yeah,
surfacers.
Pretty sure that's the water.
No, the water is like all the way at the top.
We've been here.
No, unless this is the pillar where we fought the Eden.
No.
Alright, give me a sec. You
Oh my
finally found
fucking god!
Ah,
room.
okay.
It was clearly me marking the map that got us here.
Definitely.
Reminded me to thank you later on a shotgun in GTFO.
Uh-huh, thank you. Buckshot is a limited commodity. I was helping feed your family with that buckshot I fed to you.
Dude, you fed my corpse.
Glow of Fezris shifts across this chamber, as if pushed by an unseen wind. It flows toward and around a large mesa and continues to spiral upward. But the ceiling of the cavern is too dark and too high to see. You hear murmurs and whispers coming from the top of the mesa, which grows louder as you get closer to it. Its stacked levels resemble steps in a staircase, but a ramp running from top to bottom provides a more easy way up.
Let's approach the ramp cautiously.
Is there a like a close-in map for this one?
Nope.
Okay.
Go up the ramp then.
Alright. Ascending the ramp as you near the top, You hear the murmurs more clearly, recognizing that as several disparate sounds. You can hear a rhythmic clank and roar of forges, low rumble, the mad screaming of Darrow, and even hints and snatches of conversations.
The Den of Wisphus.
Okay, what you missed is we found Spooky Plateau with the mist flowing out. Up here, there's a lot of clanking of forge equipment and Spooky Darrow voices.
Like the mist is coming from up here? And
Yeah.
it's making noises? Or there is just mist here that is making noises?
There's mist here.
The mist here like spirals and flows up the mesa. And like up into the cavern above you, but it's too dark and too high to actually see the top.
What is this thing supposed to be?
Not sure.
Anybody good at throwing stuff?
Try firing something up there.
Cast light on a rock, hold it out to somebody.
Aiko holds out the crossbow that they have.
Mm.
I thought you wanted to conserve your bolts then.
It'll probably come back down.
Oh, I hope so. I'll cast light on your bolt.
Okay. I will fire into the stratosphere.
What's the long range?
The long range on
How
the
tall is this?
light
120?
crossbow is 320 feet.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright.
Is that actually accurate? I feel like that must be miscopied. That sounds like way too
No,
much.
I think sounds alright. Because longbows are like 500.
I'm looking right now.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Oh, okay.
You fire it up, you see it ascend up into the darkness. You see this, like, glow of light slowly growing distant. Bigger. Hits the ground next
Punch.
to you.
And the mesa goes up all the way?
No. The mesa doesn't go up that high.
What the hole do?
This is what we're
But
standing on.
the roof of the cavern just goes up,
Hmm.
up,
Hmm.
beyond as far as you can see.
Let's kind of look around, see if there's anything weird about the plateau.
Well, there's no Droki here.
Roll investigation.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine, especially to you. Like all of these, like sounds and whispers, pieces of conversation that you're hearing is so like normal to you that you don't even register it as that there's like something else going on here.
I suppose I'll also look around on the plateau.
Alright, you can roll an investigation as well.
It'll probably go pretty similarly to his check, but... Well,
But to everyone else, the constant barrage of noise in your ears is like It's like listening to like 20 ASMR channels at once.
Oh my God.
Love
Oh,
Just constant noise, pieces of conversations and sounds, all seemingly echoing the din of Gracklestug.
Seems pretty normal here.
Is this hole one that we can fit in, or do we have to be tiny?
That one, you need to be small.
Right. Wait, I am small.
Small. Go for it. You won't get killed by spiders.
Hmm. Yeah, that just goes somewhere.
so for clarification, is visibility range just like really low up here, or is there basically just nothing up here but spooky noises?
There's just spooky noises.
Oh,
Hello?
Yeah, maybe try talking to them.
There is no response from the noises. It seems to be more in just a magical echo of sounds far above.
Hmm. They spying on people.
So there are people at the top of the hole. Surely Jerky didn't go up the hole somehow.
Can't imagine he did. Unless he flew up there somehow. That would be an impressive feat. That's
I
been a
might
feat.
explain why we can't catch him lying around.
Alright, should I take a look in the hole?
Probably not a good idea.
If you do, run at any sign of danger.
That was the plan.
we have been here for a while. Shoki could have left.
Very likely.
We have evidence on him. Doesn't that help? That guard captain.
True.
Yes,
As much as-
we're not empty-handed. We have something.
And we do have the egg. Maybe they'll be happier to see that.
I could imagine that would be a lot more valuable. Obviously not scrambling it. That's just silly.
Well, the egg's going back to Themberchild, of course.
Ah, right. Of course.
What's this? Are you in the hole already?
I'm in the hole. It's fine. I'm fine. This leads back to the right outside the Durgar hovel we've been staying in. There's nothing up there. It's just a passageway. Shall we go?
Hmm.
Did we go back and check next to where we found the egg? Did we ever do that? That was like...
What do you mean?
Remember when we found the egg? We left straight away. But there was a room like right next to that.
Was there?
Don't think there was, but we can
Go
go
to the
check.
north.
I think it was like another one of those tiny tunnels.
Again, empty. I'm gonna go check. It was like all the way north, right?
Yeah, well, let's go check, and then we can leave.
It was like the northeastern quadrant.
Is it this? I think it was this.
Bangers
Oh,
and
fucking
mash.
shit, Rishi. Can I fit you in here, Rossi?
Pardon?
Can I fit in here? Is this...
Yeah, that's where the flump was, right?
If this is where the flump was, then this is where the egg was. Oh, yeah, it's even got the weird like, staircase looking.
See, you got some blood in that. Raspberry jam tunnels.
Yeah, this is where the egg was.
Yeah,
Did we
I don't know
check
if
this
we ever
corner
went
pocket?
this way.
that's. Isn't that where we came from?
Maybe, oh yeah, looks like it actually.
Yeah. We went this way originally.
Yeah, I will tell you now, you have explored every room.
We did it.
Got the...
Okay,
We
Of
got the achievement in our
99% map
achievement log.
completion.
excellent. The last
we
1% is the Spider Queen.
is all
One
the
of us is
caves.
actually Droki.
It's me all along.
Alright. We all agreed to fast
Yes.
travel back up to the town.
Yes.
Yeah, we can take the cool smuggler tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna
And
carry
not go
the
through
very
the-
heavy egg up the ladder.
I'm sure Eldath won't complain, right, Eldath?
Did we ever look at this room?
I don't know what this room is.
On the right. Yeah, this was the flump.
Yeah, the flump was in there.
That's right.
I remember because it was across from the raspberry jam chamber.
Yes.
Alright. Group up.
Alright.
We don't need to group
Where are we
up.
grouping up?
We're
Where are we dropping, boys?
town.
Up here, apparently.
Gone to town.
Taking you back to Graftonstock.
Yay.
Hey, Ron is here.
Crack rock
Oh,
stuff.
no.
Made it.
No!
Ah!
You killed him!
Been consumed.
Oh, look, it's Sailor!
Oh, yeah.
I'm too zoomed in to see Thaler. Quick.
It's too late,
No.
I've already removed him.
All right.
Crushed him like a bag.
Good.
Didn't we come
Less
up
loose
at
ends.
like, the docks? Somewhere?
Yeah, where's this
You
ladder
like-
come out of?
Yeah, that'll do.
Sure.
Hello, Limagugu.
And then we go back to the guard's office, or whatever it was.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not?
That's where we're going.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're taking the egg with us, so, come along.
No, you guys got your evidence. Got my
No, you're coming with us. You can't even carry the egg. Come on.
carry the egg.
We are kidnapping you, sir.
Yeah, you're coming with us.
It's our egg now. Thanks.
Rough break, huh?
Yeah, you're our slave now. Get used to it.
We've acclimated to the culture now.
Get with the program.
Part of the tribe.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
I count the text as HD, but everything else is still loading.
No, it's good for me.
Same.
That's because the text is a separate asset. Look.
Mm.
We're not letting as far as over here.
You moved in. Oh, you moved the whole world.
Oh. Ah!
The Mugagoon.
West Cleft District is actually in the east.
Oh, it
Can
all
you-
depends on how we're facing.
Can you turn the north thing upside down?
It already is upside down. Look, north is that way. The end's on the bottom.
Oh my god, that's
Hello.
true.
No, the north is part of the map.
Flips map.
Can't change that one. Don't tempt me.
You tempted.
Back streets back.
Oh my god. Ah, stop!
The
Beautiful.
map, the floors. It must be an earthquake.
Damn! Latigo's Faro is almost still accurate.
Somebody's mother must have
It's in the
fallen.
middle.
Alright. We're not fucking with the map. You return to Overlay Cold. You know what? Map layer. Overlay Cold. Map layer. Map layer. Map layer.
Wait, quick, before the places are renamed, we can name them ourselves. Drow Crack,
Dimple
Dark
Queen.
Lake.
Southern Trash Town,
Before we-
Disappointing Alleyway.
Cock
Pit of
and Ball
Despair.
Alley.
Building with rude people in it.
The Dock of Sorrow.
Glue Factory.
I swear to God, I see it. Yep.
There it is. Alright, now whatever you do do not edit out the word lake. We can't do that. We got this screen.
We'll leave it. Keep the sanctity. That better not be a J.
Dark egg.
No, it's one sec. You know, I'm getting to it. Dark cake.
Dark Link Dick Dick.
I can't edit it, so it's forever tiny. C.
Yeah,
Right.
I wouldn't mind some dark cake.
It's been defaced.
You
Make
go
it
back to visit Captain Erdo Blackskull.
Hello!
Wasn't expecting to see you lot back so soon.
Is this soon? Feels like forever.
I thought we spent a while down there, but alright.
Darius,
I
didn't
mean, it's been about one day?
About? Close to it. A little less.
You find something of use.
We found everything but Strokey.
Behold. Evidence.
Behold our egg.
Paperwork.
Proof. Evidence. Name. Person's name on the fucking cursed rock. Other person's name on the cursed rock. Book of names for the cursed rock. Ritual for the cursed rock.
This large red paperweight we happened to find.
Along with this unique adventurer seemingly attached to the egg.
Yes, hello.
Yes, did you send him after her?
No, I've told you like 6 times.
Not at all.
From the Keepers of the Flame. Latika sent me.
Right. You'll probably want to see them.
I tried telling them like 6 times.
She kind of gestures at the egg.
Just wanted to make sure that everything checks out.
As for the rest, it's like flicking through some of the papers. It's the rock. It's just like, his name sounds like the stone giants.
Then he was trying to curse stone giants. That's actually terrifying.
Why though?
Take them over, drive them insane, give them multiple heads.
Also, do we care?
Well, while you were gone, we did have a two-headed giant run rampage through the Dark Lake district.
Ah,
Was it handled, or is it still on the loose?
It was handled, but we lost a couple of good men taking it down.
This be about
Sure,
3
the
hours ago.
speaker. Bit earlier than that, actually. Probably about 8.
Might have been the second statue.
Stone Speaker will want to see this stuff. As for everything else, it's a little disappointing that you couldn't get Rocky, but good to know that the Grey Ghosts have been well and dealt with, by the sounds of it.
Thoroughly disassembled.
He may continue to be a pain, but without that group, he is more a thorn than an actual problem. Alright, this will do. Follow me. He hops up and leads you to the Stone Guard's armory. You may have your choice of weapons, armor, and even common potions and scrolls, up to a total of 350 gold worth each.
oh my god.
Yeah, when you said armor, I was like, haha, plate mail?
Oh.
Okay, let me get out the book because I have a lot of different stuff I want. Pimping my ride right here.
I'm once again asking you for armor. I can buy
Let's see.
Blint armor.
Can I
A longbow.
can I donate my 300 golds worth to Brayton? Because I want literally nothing.
Oh my god, if we all stack, we can get a plate mail.
That would be
Well,
fucking
that's,
hilarious.
that's all I
It
want.
would be melted
No,
in a week.
Seems a bit unconventional, but if you don't want to take anything, I suppose you can share your reward with your companion.
I
I don't think we're going to
think
be able
Aiko wants something. But if fuck, what's his name? Jimchar and Eldith don't want anything. That's 5 people. That's easily 1,500.
I'm sure they both want something. They've been like
Yeah.
hobbling around on
Elden
scraps.
wants their own plate mail.
I respect the hustle, but I'll take the splint, which is literally just 1 AC less off of plate.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, how much is Splint?
17.
300.
And it's only for 200.
God. Do they have a repeating version of the light crossbow I have, but a heavy crossbow?
I do not think so.
All right, I'll take the longbow that they have for some reason then.
What is the value of common healing potions according to them?
Just 50. Standard price for everything.
Nice.
Then I'll take splint, a warhammer, A fucking healing potion.
We can get any adventuring gear stuff too, right? It's basically where there's a store.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you can get anything that is like common equipment, like just regular non-magical equipment, or a common potion or scroll, up to your total value each.
Common scroll. I'd like a scroll of light.
cantrip scroll.
I'll take splint as well, and a longbow.
Longbow gang.
Gang.
Longbow. And then let's see. I'd like 100 arrows. I'm just basically gonna be carrying arrows instead of food.
Fair enough.
Because I mean, I don't need to carry food or water myself, so.
Can I exchange my current chainmail for store credit?
No.
we should
Okay.
each
I'll
each
keep
get
a chainmail. We should each get a fucking backpack.
an explorer's pack
Yeah.
or a dungeoneer's pack maybe.
I
I mean,
start with the pack.
You know, you can buy that stuff individually, right? Like, you don't have to buy an explorer's pack.
But it is easier.
Yeah, but it has everything I want in it. That's such an affordable value.
It's like buying a McDonald's. It's like buying a Happy Meal instead of just the burger and
Like
the
I
chips.
want all of these parts. It's rope, water skin, torches, mess kit, bedroll. No more sleeping on rocks.
A gun?
Oh, but I'd have to get a tiny one, like a child-sized explorer pack.
Kids Explorer pack.
I cannot carry very much.
Let's see. Okay, so we got arrows and a longbow so far.
Arrows.
I'm buying 120 arrows.
I'll jam with the Explorer's pack as well.
Where are the clothes? Let's buy nice clothes while we're here. We can actually, not look like we're homeless.
True.
Did you say 350? Is that budget?
No, it's
Each.
300.
300?
350.
No, 350.
Oh, it's 300.
How much are arrows per bundle? It's like 2
A
gold
gold.
for 20, right?
A gold for 20.
But keep in mind, the likelihood of us finding more arrows is very low. Nobody
Yeah.
uses a bow down here. That's why I'm getting so many, because I'm basically gonna need a lifetime supply.
Oh, healer's kits?
Good idea.
Yeah, you can get them.
So far, I've spent about only 70 gold of my entire cap.
I'm gonna get 6 javelins.
I can see why she's put this limit on us, 'cause it's like, I'm only gonna rock out of here at this rate is with a bunch of healing potions.
Brayton, can you get me a healer's kit and an explorer's pack?
I sure can.
Thanks.
Get a new set of armor, why not? I have too much money. The armor will be in better condition.
Eldeth's got new armor and a shield, and a replacement for her melted sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that might be a good idea. Just get a backup sword.
Considering how often we fight things that just melt weapons.
And the amount of times fucking Brayton's shit has been destroyed over and
Oh
over
my
again.
God.
Ooh, more useful stuff. Get signal whistles so we can, in case we
what?
get lost.
Is that a thing?
It's in the player's handbook.
Really? Oh my God, it is. They're so cheap.
Well, yeah, and then we can use them just in case we get some of us who can't navigate get separated.
Ooh, some soap.
Soap.
Get myself a fucking climber's kit.
2 healing potions, 100 GP. Okay, see, there you go. That's most of it now. Now I only have like 20 gold left.
Good job. So who taking the healer's feet?
Not it.
Or do you have healing abilities?
Pepito. Sorry, Jim Joe.
Well,
I'll buy a portable ram.
By a portable hole.
what is this dungeon?
Damn right, dude. Dude, you know how many doors
That's
we've run
fine.
into?
One.
Actually, true.
Actually, well, the Duragar ones, like just then, yes, but before that, like none.
Well, that might happen again. It's reasonable.
I would like to be able to get through the door. Just,
Tinderbox, some whetstones, why not?
we'll
What
take a
about
miner's pick, because why the fuck?
Okay, I'm 3
Oh, and some
GP.
pouches, of course.
I'm 3 GP over, but I do have gold. That
I don't think this
Can
is
I
a
just
thing where
do
you can
3
exchange
GP?
money. She's just giving us equipment.
No, put those arrows back. No arrows for you.
No, arrows for my bow.
It's no.
Let's see. Oh, I forgot to buy ball bearings. Of course I had to buy ball bearings.
Of course.
3 bags of 1,000 ball bearings.
Javelins only cost fucking 5 silver.
I'll buy silk rope, because fuck yes.
Yeah, I got some
What
as
are you
well.
doing with that silk rope?
Listen, the rabbit tosses and turns at night.
Wait.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather
additionally,
boy?
Just as an FYI, doing this along with these rewards, you know, you get like the nice quest complete on your screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did it.
200 XP gained.
Hey.
Hell yeah!
Oh, finally.
So that's 100 GP, 145.
Rosie, is it cool if I go 3 gold over and then deduct 3 gold from my total gold?
No.
No.
Okay, what if we just leave this place and go to a shop and buy some arrows?
Oh, do they have longbow arrows there?
You needed arrows?
I'd like 2 gold worth.
I could do that.
Thank you.
I grab you a bundle. Double bundle of arrows. Because I'm at 338 gold. Even with all the shit that I just bought.
Just the 1 bundle?
2.
Okay.
How many
Good.
do you need extra?
I'm-
Do you need 4?
No, 40 should be enough.
Would you like another?
For
I'm grabbing
Economy.
another. I'm giving you another.
so generous. Probably never use this many, but you know, just in case.
I have 11 gold left for my use.
I have used 279 gold.
I assume you can't trade this gold for rations, it's just equipment.
Rations are equipment.
Bonk. non-mushrooms.
I think the rations are still going to include mushroom.
It's gonna be mostly mushrooms.
Can I get a fucking holy symbol?
Of Laduga.
Yeah, you can get one of Let It Go.
Yeah, heretic, yes.
I mean, technically, I have one.
but of the wrong patron.
You know what? I have 71 gold to spare. What kind of books do they have?
This is an armor. They don't have it.
71
No.
gold is that's a healing potion. Play that.
Is there a familiar looking holy symbol here?
Just pick like a level 1 spell that you know and buy a scroll of that.
You know what? Sure, why not?
You like emergency spell scroll.
There's a good
No.
chance it'll fail.
Well, no, not if it's a spell I can
Oh,
cast
yeah,
already.
if
Then
it's
there's
first
no
level,
fail.
just-
Well, true, you're a ranger.
Yeah. I could buy like 100 vials of sealing wax. Just clean out their storage room. We need all that sealing wax for. I can't. It's a secret.
Okay.
I mean, alarm might be a legit decent purchase.
Can we buy a map of the general Underdark?
This is an armory. I don't know if they'd have a map.
It's like a military thing.
Yeah,
Well, if
no.
maps would exist.
Okay, well, which way is Blindenstone?
Ah, here, I'll show you on this map.
How much is a scroll worth?
Should give you general directions to Blingden Stone. And also kind of eye Jimjar and be like, I'm pretty sure that one could just lead you. It's like, he's right, I can. Scroll is 50 gold per spell level.
Okay.
And is that a definite
Damn.
no on the holy symbol?
Like I said, you can get one of Letagua, but they don't really have anything else stocked here.
I'll take it anyway.
You can just buy like a nothing symbol and say it's for your patron.
I don't think when you get powers literally from the gods, I don't think you get to interpret their holy symbols. You can just be like, ah, yes, this rock symbolizes my faith.
I don't think he has too much of a
If it's a
confliction
rock
with
with value.
I don't think he has too much confliction with Lyria.
That would apply to, like, clerics, sure. Paladins get their power from their oath. They don't need a god.
What do they need a holy symbol for?
To channel their oath power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just like one of their implements they can use.
How far is it to Blindenstone?
I'm gonna say like a month away, as is everything in
Yeah,
this
I hope
place.
You catch a boat.
Oh, that's the last thing I want to buy. Do they have chalk to be able to mark out where you've been, so we never have this problem again?
We have a bit. Take
I
a
will
few
take-
pieces.
I will take some chalk. With that, I'm done.
5 pounds.
Alright. And Blingdenstone by foot is probably going to take 10 days.
Bloody heck. It's not the worst.
I'm gonna take 3 stacks of clothes if they got them.
I mean, yeah, they got clothes.
Good, because my fucking pants and
They-
everything else has been consumed.
They're kind of
burned.
awkwardly sized for you,
I don't care.
given that they are
I'll sport the shorty jordies, man.
a burger.
You're wearing shorts and sandals in the Underdark.
Listen, I just need a stubby and a fucking coldy holdy, and I'm ready.
Without a bevy.
That's what the stubby is.
That's
I don't
right.
believe you said stubby and not stubby holder.
Well, that's what a coldy hold is.
If you're disabled.
That's right.
You can't come and calling it a stubby and then not also call it a stubby holder.
Well, no, it's gonna have
That's right.
stubbies in there. But yes, I am thoroughly purchased.
Also, is there some sort of tavern or inn at Gracklestug?
There's both.
If there's one,
Ooh,
that
we
would allow us.
have some wounds we would like to sleep off.
Also, a dragon egg we have to return now.
Yeah, that too.
This isn't something we should be dragging around town.
Okay, well, where's your dragon dudes?
Keepers of the Flame.
Yes.
Ah. That direction.
Points in generic direction.
They're down south.
That way.
On the other side of the furrow?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that first.
Let's see. If you want a place to drink, you should head over to the Shattered Spire. It's like a small island off the end of pier,
Oh,
down the other end of the docks. That's the one.
I already know what I'm changing it to.
And if you want a place to rest, then you'll want to go to Goldbron's lair. That's just outside.
Hmm.
Oh,
Good to know. And forever.
is the full stop before the L?
Looks like it.
Excellent question.
Is it Go Leborns?
I think it is.
No. It's really not meant to be. Anyone? Hang on.
What kind of name is Leborns?
Oh, there is a LeBron.
LeBron, yeah.
The Goldbron's lair, anyone that speaks Dwarvish knows that Goldbron means bullet.
Ah,
Oh, I remember you mentioning this before.
Yes.
it's the Bullet's lair. Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
But it's the only place in the city that will give non-Droga a room. So
Ah,
Understandable.
thanks for the directions. Okay, shall we
Thank you.
go?
for your work, I'll see to it that you are free to leave the city at your earliest convenience. And do make it your earliest convenience.
Yes, by the next day.
Gladly.
Alright, Fire Keepers, then Shatid Spire, then Goldborn's Lair.
Mm.
Alright.
It's nice to actually be back in the city.
Keepers. Ashen one.
Ashen one.
Action one.
Seek lest.
Is it time to level?
I know it isn't the right thing, but still.
Bearer of the Curse. Seek less.
Bear of the curse.
Bear of the curse.
left.
Bro.
I'm pretty sure you guys were told you're not allowed to go over for the letter goes forward.
Is there someone stopping me?
I don't know, it's just what I remember from
bunch of
last
bridges.
when we first were here.
Is there a guard
We
on
had to
every bridge?
We had to flash our badges still to get over there, I remember.
No, wasn't it for like this wall? The door?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then she
Yeah, you're
said
not
don't go
Yeah,
You
you're
said
not
don't go,
supposed
don't
to-
go further south.
You're not supposed to cross Ladoka's far.
Okay, well,
That's the purely Dwarga side of things.
do you want to go over there by yourself, Zachary?
I mean,
How did you even get over there before?
well, those are the guys that own me, like how the captain owned you.
Right? So,
Can we just say
Shall we
that
stay
we're
there with
helping
you,
deliver the egg? And then
I'm
immediately
sure
leave.
that'll be fine. I'm sure if anyone spots the egg, we'll be fine.
okay. Well then, let's go.
That's a good idea,
Alright.
Jola.
Group makes the way down. You let Zach do the badge flashing.
The egg flashing.
Yeah, my badge is different to your badge.
Yeah, we got bitch
I
badge.
assume that we've had our badges taken, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Make your way down here.
Downtown, smoking ass.
Oh, are we going in the
Uber.
side tunnel?
Don't worry, we're all covered in Duragar paraphernalia. They clearly trust us.
Are we wearing shirts that say, I love Gracklestug?
100%.
Now, since Zach's leading the way on this, are you going to the Keepers or to Themberchild first?
Let me check
Thunderchild.
my notes. Alright.
Theo.
I guess. So, the egg was stolen from the Keepers. But Themberchild is the person who told me to go work for the Keepers. So I'm going to Themberchild.
Thimbichib.
Alright. Are you going to try and sneak by the Keepers then? Or
Oh.
at least, like, hide the egg from them? Or
How on earth would we hide it?
What's the relationship between Themberchild and the Keepers? If I'm reading this right, Themberchild is the one who told me to go work for Grakotar. Gartokar.
Tucker?
Gato.
Gartokar. Is that correct? The Themberchild
Yeah.
is the person who told me to work for the Keepers. I feel like there's probably been about 1 million people see this egg on the way, so I can't just like walk in alone. Yeah, maybe just oh fuck. I feel like going in and talking to Themberchild first would be the smart thing. But maybe leave the egg here with everyone else?
Alright.
Do you have a blanket for the egg?
Yes.
Surely about 1 million Durga have already seen it, but
They're hungry for that dragon egg omelet.
You fucking better step off.
Alright, where are you gonna leave the group?
At the doorstep.
Is it Bio Brando?
You just seen that?
Yes.
Theo.
Okay, this is a bit weird because I don't actually like know where everything is. Where's Themberchild in relation to the Keepers?
The Keepers essentially guard the entrance, and Themberchild lives in the cabin.
Okay. Well, maybe not near the entrance. Maybe like behind a rock, big rock. Everyone waits over here with the egg, and I go in and talk to Themberchild.
See a couple of the keepers watch you as you head in, but none of them make a move to stop you.
Head in. Because we
Head
need-
in and once more are standing before Themba Chowday. Hang on. I think I have a handout. Oh, it's only a portrait. Edit. Only giving this to Jake for a moment. You're gonna have to go to your named NPCs handouts.
Ooh.
As you know, I have to give the description anyway. Fuck it.
Oh my god. What a lad! Of course I'm bringing it to him. What the hell? That's an obvious choice.
As you are once more standing before a huge red dragon, who obviously eats a bit much.
Oh my god, a dragon?
He's a lad. Bro, if I
Yeah,
knew this was like his egg,
name
I'd be
is
like,
the
obviously
the
taking it to
dad.
him.
Look at him. His name's the Ember Chad.
Is the Ember Chad. A straight up dragon.
He is, as the last time you saw him, resting atop a mountain of gold. See his eyes narrow, and the keepers that are already like standing guard in the room leave.
You have come back so soon. I hope you have good news.
Had a little assistance. And wasn't able to find anything about Droki, but I did find the egg. Wasn't sure whether you wanted me to bring it straight inside, in case the keepers did something.
Boss, do not let them take it from you. Is, I trust, still in one piece.
From when we checked, it's a little cove, but not damaged.
Perfect. Bring it immediately.
And if the keepers
not-
try to stop us,
He thinks for a moment. You see he just starts to stand up, the just gold cascading down around him.
I will deal with them. You go fetch the egg.
give me a moment.
What the hell is happening?
As you head back outside. And yeah.
Oh my god. That neck.
Damn,
He's
son.
Such a chonky lad.
He thick as fuck.
I called him a lad.
How loud he coming?
As you head out, Thermochild stomps up behind you and starts shooing away the keepers, essentially threatening them to fuck off for a while. So going, you can you actually pick up the sound of Gartoko being like, "But, my lord," you just hear a deep grumble, and Gartoko immediately just goes silent and moves away.
So look around, like my arms crossed, like, yeah, I'm with the dragon, and I'll head towards the crew.
Go back, get the crew. So, we good then?
Yeah, I think someone's coming to pick it up. You can, if you listen very closely, you can hear them coming.
He's not coming to you.
No, he's just waiting.
He's clearing the way
All right.
so that the keepers aren't going to stop you.
All right. Well, that's good to go. Let's bring it. Actually, I'll carry it instead of Eldith. Cause I have big strength.
Fucking
Big strength.
slave.
All right. You head back in. You can see there's a few like keepers around still watching, but they're like standing far back. You all head in. You see Themberchow, this giant red dragon, his mountain of gold. Get to about like 80 feet away from him. Says,
Welcome, surfaces. It's been a long time since I've had something exotic to eat.
Joke.
Ooh.
He's psych.
see like the faintest crack of a smile, and he just starts chuckling to himself.
My God.
Ooh.
Please.
Might have slipped my mind to tell you that I work for a dragon.
But you've told us 6 times.
I
I work for the Flamekeepers.
didn't think he was being directly literal, just part of the entourage.
Normally, one of the others would introduce me. But an important business, I have sent them away, so I am Themberchoud, the father of flame and the foundry's heart, the wormsmith of Gracklstug. I believe you, Zachariada, have something for me.
Let's just put it down. It's massive, right?
Yeah.
I'll like move forward another like 10 feet, put it down, step back a little.
Stand back up and move a little closer. Picking it up carefully between 2 claws to inspect it. And then in just one quick motion, smashes it into the floor underneath his claws. The half a jet of smoke fires from his nostrils.
You've done well, Zachariada.
Free to go. I would hope.
One thing first. Approach.
Fucking eat me.
He like smirks you.
Come on closer.
Move up. Like 10 feet away from him.
This is sort of the closest he's ever allowed you to get. Beyond this, he's kept like a solid 60-foot distance.
You may take one item of your choosing.
Takes a single copper coin. Single. Is there anything that stands out visually?
From what you can see, you've got obviously a large selection of pretty much any kind of coin, as well as fire opals, peridots, garnets. There's a gourd, and 3 potions. One with a sort of a white, cloudy, sky blue color. One that's like a deep crimson red, and one which is amber and seems to contain a few odds and ends, like a scorpion's tail and a dead spider.
Delicious. No, Raging Flaming Greatsword of Doom.
No raging flaming greatsword of doom.
Hmm. Either gonna be the gourd or the blue potion. Take the gourd.
As soon as you take it, you hear a soft growl, a warning to move away again.
Yep. And stand back like 20 feet.
His eyes narrow, and you see his claws clicking on the floor, expecting you to keep going.
Been a pleasure. No. Just keep going that way. Alright, we should leave.
Right.
Definitely.
I think he was gonna fucking destroy it. What the hell? Maybe he didn't want anyone to replace him.
Good possibility.
I thought it'd be his child or something.
I don't understand dragons. I have a family, but that's definitely not what I would do with my own children.
I see Gartakar on my way out.
Yeah, you do. They're still keeping their distance a bit for the time being.
We'll just like walking past, like, I'm free to go, right?
Right. Did you manage to accomplish your task?
We found some evidence on Droki. Didn't find him. It was too slippery. But apparently he was cursing rock trolls or something, rock giants. He definitely worked with the Grey Ghosts. I'll say that.
Nods.
If you want the evidence, you'll have to speak to Captain Ode. Ode?
Yes, Captain Blackskull. I'm sure that can be arranged. Excellent work. You, free to go.
Keep walking. I'll look down at my gourd.
It's good gold.
Peeking into the gourd.
I was gonna have him look at that ancient coin that I found, but probably you just want to keep it.
You tell him anything else about what you did and found with the Grey Ghosts? Or
Do I want to? I mean, if he asks, like, I guess they were. It looks like they were experimenting using the egg with some sort of obelisk. Lots of stuff to do with Demogorgon. Shit having two heads.
he furrows his brow.
I'll have to send someone to, go fetch and study it.
The obelisk.
Aye. It's being used for nefarious purposes. Best to understand what we're dealing with.
You know how exactly the egg was stolen? Was it stolen from Themberchad?
Is none of your concern. Move along.
I'll hold up the ancient coin that I found. That the wizard summoned out of nowhere.
What am I looking at?
I believe this coin may have been from Themberchad's pile, and it was mystically transported into the wizard's hands as we were watching. Could be possible that the obelisk was used to transport the egg straight into their hands, if you don't know how it was stolen. Just a theory. I'll start walking off.
He kind of grumbles, but then he just turns and starts shouting at some of the others to organize a group to go down and attempt to retrieve the obelisk, or at least secure it. You'll hear a nice musical jingle as you receive an additional 250 XP.
Nice.
May return to the Dark Lake District. or the Dark Lake Dick Dick, as it is now called.
Yay.
We're going Shitted Spire.
Yeah.
The Shatid Spire.
Can't be bothered covering the other one.
Then it will be known as the Shatid Spire.
I have no idea.
I like Shittered better.
The Shutter.
Oh.
Shutter.
To the Shire.
For Frodo.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
For Ront, that guy I didn't like.
Yes, of course.
Fuck that guy.
Head on over, you can see this broken stalagmite that juts out from the Dark Lake about 40 feet from the shore, which forms the foundation of the tavern. Built with fungi stalks in a manner similar to a log cabin. The bridge woven out of Rothy wool lets you cross the water to visit.
Seems a better place than most.
You guys actually have money to spend on drinks?
Absolutely not. I'm here for information.
Have some coin.
Information.
Maybe we should go and sell some of the stuff we don't need anymore.
Don't exactly.
Like, I have a whole suit of armor, crossbow.
Did you really take that just to sell it?
I don't know, the old one was kind of tattered. It was free.
It's fine. Kind of left my old one behind there. I didn't really see a reason to carry old melted armor.
Yeah.
Well then, let's go get information and supposedly drinks. Of course you're not going to have any, you're not old enough yet. The Shattered Spire.
Oh, I changed it.
Shitbread Spire.
Shit red spire.
You shit red.
That's not
Look,
good.
mate, if your shit's red, you should see a doctor.
100%, dude. ASAP.
Either you've been eating bricks.
Beetroot.
Plenty of beetroot.
Heading in, you can see pretty quickly this place
Full of numpties.
serves only alcohol and has a Feedburger and like a couple of Swiftnablins and others that would be local to the Underdark.
But no Darrow.
No Darrow. No one likes Darrow.
Yeah, they live in the Darrow Quarter where they belong.
Peasant district.
Literal peasants.
Well, they're not gonna like us if we just stand there without buying anything. I'll walk up to the counter, or what do you call it? Bar.
That's the one.
Right. I don't go to alcohol places in real life.
Don't you work at an alcohol place?
Works at a winery.
I work in a fancy wine alcohol place. Yeah, that's very true.
They also pretty much only serve Dark Lake Stout.
Oh!
Let's do it. Dark light. Give me that.
Okay, who actually has money though?
Me, I'll walk up. I don't know how much it costs, but I'll slap 2 gold down. Can I get a round of drinks? Or my crew.
Fancy man.
Yeah, you see the bartender like raises an eyebrow. Aye, I could get you that. Quickly, yes. Pours a tankard of stout for each of you.
Make sure it poisons it.
Oh.
Is there a place to sit? Spare
Yeah,
table?
this place. There's space.
This place.
Alright.
There's place.
Yeah, there's place.
Wait, you're telling me we're in a place right now?
I have a fear of places. No.
Get out!
Play while you
Oh,
can.
well, before Laura
Yay.
wanders off asking questions, around for Runt.
Sure.
The fellow as well.
I know who that is. I just start drinking.
Ginger and Eldith both raise their drink and
I sniff it, take a sip. Is it awful?
oh yeah, it's pretty bad.
I don't drink it.
It's made from mushrooms.
Right.
It all tastes awful. That's just how alcohol works.
Then I don't want it. But thanks.
Oh, now you can't be saying that. Got some
Can't I?
fine liquors up on the surface. Back home in Gauntlgrim.
It's the first alcohol I've drank in memory. It feels like my mouth is crying.
Can't say
Well-
I've ever been to Gauntlgrim, but I
Yeah,
wouldn't
this,
mind
this
getting a
stuff
drink
is
there.
pretty bad, but
Is that button go? Hey!
I still enjoy it.
You brew it yourself. You know what? That's fair. He goes back to his business.
Fucking shot down by professional dwarf woman here. Goddamn.
I'm gonna go and stand on a bar stool and lean on the bar.
Who leans
I'll
back
say-
on you?
Hey. Get a lot of traffic through here? Rumors and such?
He's like taken aback for a moment. Kind of mutters,
didn't know the pest could talk now.
What the fuck?
Lavau.
No, not really. Unless you find it entertaining to listen to drunk dwarves.
Sometimes.
you can even like see like in the corner there are just two Dwarga talking business over a drink.
Well, nonetheless, have you heard anything about the sacred text of the Raven Queen?
Nothing like that, no.
Know anybody who might?
Her subjects, I would guess. What does this Raven Queen rule?
She's the matron of death. Sees to those in the afterlife.
Sees like really just kind of blank, like clockwork just ticking in his brain, trying to
I guess it's not so popular down here.
Not heard of her.
Right.
Is it loud enough in here that I wouldn't be able to hear that?
I'm not whispering.
Nah, it's not overly loud in here at the moment.
Matron of Death sounds like the edgy shit that a drow would be into. I'd ask them.
I disagree, and I don't want to talk to any drow.
Hey, I think we've talked to enough drow for our lifetime.
Yeah, that was in the prison cells originally, but that was pretty nice.
Yeah, you know, up until he picked a fight with Prince Darendil.
I wonder where they are.
Somewhere far away, safe from here.
In a hole somewhere?
Maybe soaking up sun rays and sunshine. No, I'm not being pessimistic. I know I'm a bit moody today. Not every day you get paralyzed by a spider after being small.
Maybe I'll find a clue in Blindenstone. Hey, what is Blindenstone like? Is it like here?
I can field this one. Englandstone is the grand settlement of my kind. Very old. And also kind of fucked.
Oh. How so?
Some bad shit happened a while back, I guess. It's only really been resettled recently. And most of the city is uninhabitable.
Okay, well, the habitable parts, are they full of people that will want to, like, enslave us?
Oh, no.
Okay, that's nice.
We serve Neblin. We just reestablished our home, but a lot of us came back down from the surface, so we've got some good ties up top.
That sounds alright.
Probably help you guys get out at the very least.
Well, gang, shall we go there next?
Worth a shot if it's getting us close to the surface.
Didn't you say a ghost told you to go to Blingdenstone as well?
Well, that's
true.
where I got the idea from, but it sounds like it would be good to go there anyway.
Still have his hand
Closer
in
to
my
the
bag.
surface. I feel like it's rude, but didn't it have a ring on its hand?
Yes.
Yes. That's how we know it's the right hand.
Okay, I think. Never mind.
I do not disrespect the dead.
I think you just shouldn't disrespect anyone.
In general, yes. See, even she knows of all.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm telling her all the time to stop disrespecting, especially for touching the ear part.
The barkeep leans towards you again. Oh, if rumors is what you're after, you're probably better off asking at Goldbron's lair.
Oh, we were going there next. being the only place our kind will be given rooms.
He kind of chuckles at that.
Haha. Okay.
Success. You made him laugh.
Avert racism.
Mm,
He doesn't.
You've
like
defeated the
it
CEO of
because he's
racism.
not employed.
okay, well, when the rest of you are ready to go, I am.
It's been a good drink. Better than foraging for flavorless mushroom water. At least it's seasoned.
Yeah, how does it compare to the water you guys were drinking out of mushrooms?
Honestly, a lot better because there's actually a taste.
Yes, there's a lot more flavors, though they're not better.
I will enjoy it because it's nice, warm, fuzzy feelings to follow after. Going to be extra toasty in bed tonight.
What's the name of the dwarven place that Eldith is from?
Gauntlegram.
Gauntlegram. I was getting that confused with Blingdenstone.
Blingstone, baby, Blingstone.
How far away is Gauntlegram?
Is that on the surface?
If it's nearby, we can take Eldith there and then keep going.
Probably a really good idea, honestly.
I don't mind either way.
I'd imagine Eldath would like to get out of here. Nothing against the place, but sunshine does a soul good.
I'm looking forward to seeing my home again.
Definitely share that consent.
Not really. Surface, yes. Oh. Honestly, just the sun would be great.
The sun would be great.
Praise the sun. Shall we go get some beds to sleep in tonight? Still partially working off the melted leggings that were kind of scorched off my body.
Yee.
Thanks, barkeep. We out.
Peace.
Don't
I'm wheeling.
go to the bullets later. I cast catapult on my armor. I launch myself 500 feet into the air. I come down like a fucking superhero, break both my knees, and immediately collapse the roof, killing everyone in the room.
I didn't know you had a jetpack.
That's cheating.
Why isn't that a paladin oath? Oath of the jetpack. You just get a holy jetpack.
Praise be the hydrogen pack. Alright, we open the door to Goldbroad's lair. A bullet eats us.
Yes, you immediately all die.
Okay.
End of game.
Hell yeah, boy!
So you head in, you see the inn itself is built inside a small cavern complex that runs beneath the Blade Bazaar. Its halls are cold and damp.
Oh.
And there's a central chamber which serves as a dining room. And then it branches out into all these small twisting halls where all of the actual rooms have been excavated.
Intense.
It's dark, cramped, and uncomfortable.
Okay. It's not the worst.
But you can see there's a couple of other non-Dwerga patrons here, seated at the tables and having a bite to eat.
I'll stroll in. Go up to wherever the assumed innkeeper is. How much for a room, good sir? Probably cherry-faced already still.
He looks over the group. Gold each.
Nice.
Half that for the pet.
Nice.
Anything.
I'll share a room if that makes things easier.
Oh, you
I do not need a
pet. Not a pet.
He does raise an eyebrow. A gold if it's not a pet.
I'll take out the last of my money. And I'll pay for everyone's rooms, including Jim Jar and Eldeth. Which is 5 gold and 10 silver. Fuck you, you're getting a room. You're not gonna go sleep out in the middle of fucking nowhere or stand there for 6 hours and get robbed because you stared at the wall.
I'd be just like every Oblivion player character, wait for 24 hours as the world passes around me and I just stand there.
Too late, the room has already been bought. Aika, you can stand in there and stare at the wall.
Your room's down that tunnel. He points towards one of the tunnels. Feel free to pick out your own rooms.
Well, thank you.
We're all roughly the same, but your rooms also come with a meal. Today we have mushroom stew. Nothing fancy.
Sings to my heart.
If you're lucky, you might choke on a fish bone.
If only, right?
You see, he just chuckles to himself. There is a bit of fish in it, but not a lot.
That's good to hear. Been a while since I've had fish. Oh, lords. What's the taste of that?
See, one of the other patrons, this oddly dressed drow woman, just looks up from her bowl. This has fish in it!
Could have fooled me.
Vegetarian?
I was 100% expecting the vegetarian 180.
Yeah.
No, she said after could have fooled me.
Yeah, I know. I thought she was gonna be like, but I'm a vegetarian.
Just and see, she's like halfway through a bowl. Seems to now be like poking at it with with a spoon, trying to see if there's actually any fish.
Just a fish.
See a
What,
singular
the
fish
200
head
meter dash?
fucking poke up to the top or something.
Yeah, it's like the size of an anchovy.
You think they'd feed you a bowl big enough to fit a fish head in it?
Hell yeah.
One anchovy per 10 bowl.
Yeah, there's an anchovy somewhere in it.
It wasn't lie, there is fish in there. It's like all those juice ads. It's like 100% real juice added to the.
Terms and conditions may apply to the real juice. Do not consume.
100% real juice added to what is 99% sugar and water.
May contain Eldritch Abomination invocations.
Real
A
juice.
vial of
does
apple
not
juice is
contain
rubbed on the
juice.
outside.
Contains tadpole from frogs, we think.
Frogs only fed Adderall.
Definitely be looking forward to that, man.
Don't worry, it was slow boiled. It's probably fine.
Alright, I'm gonna sit at the dining table and get to know some people.
Alright. Aside from the aforementioned drow lady, there is also, let's see, have two humans dressed like kind of like mountaineers. Seem to be they look as if they are on some kind of trip through the Underdark.
Oh.
They neither have a pack, but you know, presumably their stuff is in their room. But both have a sword at their side.
Right?
There's also a couple of Sverfneblin. And a single Kuatoa.
One singular fish, man. How do you like that fish stew?
Alright, I'll ask the humans about their mountaineer getup.
See, both of them look at you. They seem to be a couple, and the woman is kind of like nudging her partner. It's like, honey. Oh, yes, well, it's the closest we could get to, decent traveling, clothes. Figured we need something, a bit tougher to manage all of the rock climbing involved down here. Don't want your clothes wearing out halfway between Gracklestug and the Neverlight Grove, do you?
Fair enough. Are you down here on purpose?
Oh, yeah. The purpose of going sightseeing. Unfortunately, we've been having a hard time, getting a nice tour of the Dark Lake.
Are they fucking insane?
A tour? Are you looking to cross it or something?
Yes, we plan to travel by the lake to get from here to a couple of the other towns we've heard of, but seems we've run into some difficulties procuring a boat. None of the Dwarga seem willing to do so, and what we heard, the Kuatoa are supposed to be the main ferrymen around here, but not really seen many.
Well, a bunch of days ago, we were in the Kuatoa village, and there was a really big old monster in the lake.
Sounds awful. What happened to them?
It was huge, and it had 2 heads. We ran away by it, but I assume it ate them or something.
That
It was awful.
is awful.
So I wouldn't recommend going near the Dark Lake.
You see, there's like a glint in the man's eyes, and he leans towards the woods.
Honey, do you know what this means? Ruins to explore.
Oh my fucking god.
Well,
That sounds fantastic.
well. Okay.
Maybe we can get some souvenirs.
I feel like it's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Well, glad to have helped, I guess.
Shame we'll have to take the long way there, but thank you for the information, Little Rabbit.
Laura. And
Laura.
what are your names?
Look, I'm gonna be honest.
It's okay, you don't have to tell me.
This is on me for not thinking this far ahead.
It's Sam Fisher and Laura Explorer.
And boots.
Of course.
They're familiar boots.
Nah, that was such a good meme.
Oh no. I'm Godwin. This is my partner, Leofrin.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm down here looking for a thing of my god. The Raven Queen.
Raven Queen. Anything in particular? It seems odd that a treasure of hers would be down here.
I was told that some kind of sacred text was down here and sent to retrieve it. You know anything about that?
I've heard a rumor of some kind of great library, but little more than that. Libraries are not really our interests, you understand. Perhaps
enough.
it's hidden away there? Or at the very least, maybe
That's a good place to check.
they could help
Libraries
you
have
out.
text. Do you know where it is?
Not in the slightest.
Right.
Afraid I can't help you with that.
Well, that's something to look for. Thank you.
Not at all. Thank you for the information regarding the ruins.
Okay, and then I want to talk to the Snurf Neblin about Blindenstone and what happened to it.
Alright. Go over, you see there. They've both finished their bowls of mushroom soup. Quickly, what is everyone else up to?
Probably
Micah was just sitting next to Laura.
probably just starting in on my fucking soup.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
just be chilling. with the soup
Roll me
as well.
a D10.
Oh, do I get the fish? Maybe. It's an 8.
Ooh. Those actually definitely has like a slightly like fishy taste, and you do find like a couple of small pieces of fish meat in it.
Oh,
Ooh.
yes. Thank you, Lyria. That's heaven.
Zach, yours literally does actually just have a fish bone. It is not very big.
Man, I can suck the flavor out of that bone.
That's true. There's a lot of marrow that can be had from that.
It's about the size of a toothpick.
Perfect. He can pick his teeth. Hey.
It's alright.
Yeah, yours is not so bad. You can't really find any noticeable pieces, but it's definitely like got a hint of flavor.
It's fine. It's good.
You actually see the drow woman, which had been eyeing you, like notice like the very obvious fish parts that Brayton and Zach had. Just drops her spoon into the bowl, walks back up to the counters. You hear her arguing.
Yeah.
Like, there was no fish in my bowl. It's like, oh. Look, you only paid for one drink. For one soup. You can buy another. But unless you can prove that there is no fish, I'm not giving you a refund. Wait, what? Prove? What, you want me to throw it all up on the counter for you? Would that help? That prove it for you? And he's like, better fucking not throw up on my counter.
It's a gotcha. Super gotcha game.
New party member, Karen Drow.
Hell yeah, dude. This is how a Korth came to be.
Rolls her eyes, heads back over, and sits down. Can hear her muttering softly and angrily to herself. Just pick up bits like go traveling about this. Try local delicacies. Nothing delicate about it.
Fucking God. I'll look to her. Just like, would you like some fish for mine? 'Cause I don't mind.
You do like an odd look. Like just a moment of silence as if she was considering it, and then just
I don't need your handouts.
Oh, trust me, it's definitely not a handout, but yeah, like I can definitely see appreciation for, you know, various flavors of life.
She just kind of rolls her eyes at you and looks away. It's either
No, not that fish.
carefully just like reaches into a small like pouch on her side and pulls out just some trail rations.
Oh,
Oddly, none of which seem to be like native Underdark stuff.
oh.
It seems like she's got a bit of jerky and some nut and like a few nuts. Definitely not something common down here, where almost every trail ration is some form of mushroom.
Forgive my prying, but are you from the surface?
Kind of slows down, puts it away again. I'll give it that idea.
Beef jerky and nuts.
I can't treat myself to something a little more exquisite.
No, it's more curiosity if you knew the way back up.
I mean, I know my way back up. I don't think it'll work for you lot.
Dare I ask why? It's another gated community.
Because I don't exactly feel like taking you with me. And
Kind of pauses for a moment, looks over the group.
none of you seem like you'd be the intellectual type.
It's fair, but Miss Laura up there does magic quite well.
What you say is true, and maybe she'll pick it up eventually.
Don't suppose I could eke a bit of a hint of where to go at least to try and reach the surface.
Roll a persuasion.
Seems about par.
See, she like glances at a couple of the other patrons, looks back at you with like a puff of mist. She reappears, seated a little bit closer.
Ooh.
My methods are a little more magical.
Very impressive as well.
Not really a path you can take. And like I said, I don't feel like taking you with me.
Respectful. Can't say it wasn't worth an ask. Oh, your skills are extremely impressive, is what you've demonstrated.
That That was nothing.
I definitely can't do something like that.
Yeah, if you'll excuse me. She reaches into the pouch and takes out another stick of jerky and just starts chewing on it.
Well, if you change your mind, Brayton Hadar.
Kind of like looks at you, thinks on it for a moment. I don't think we'll see each other again.
I can respect that. I don't think I would be able to catch sight of you either way. You're obviously very skilled.
Roll me a... Hang on. Perception?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Best man for
No,
this
no,
situation.
sorry, investigation.
I was about to say, like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I know, your perception's amazing.
Yeah. 15. Excuse me.
Alright. No, nothing.
Okay.
Damn.
Then I will go back to eating my fishy mushroom soup.
I'm gonna go stand up and sit down where Brayden was just sitting, and pull out a gold piece and put it on the table in front of me. Jerky.
I'm not really interested in your money, Jerky.
What?
What'd she call you?
Just call me. Did you intend to just call me Drokey?
I thought you were introducing yourself.
No, I said jerky.
Oh. Well, that's an even worse name.
I would like to purchase some jerky from you. Not the does the hand for like jerking off. Not that kind. And I point at what she's eating. That kind.
She just chuckles. I know. Reaches into her pouch and just throws some on the table.
I take it and I leave the coin there and I go back to my seat.
Good deal. Excellent.
Did I say, Jola, that was about as smooth as when I asked you out on the first date?
I just look up at fucking Brayden. I'm not trying to get in my pants, I just want some good food.
Oh, I know, but the performance was excellent, my friend.
Well, like she said, we'll never see her again.
Yeah.
No point in making friends.
There's always a point in making friends. May never see a person ever again, but it will always leave an everlasting smile on their face.
Right.
Over at the table with the Sverfneblin, I see you approaching Laura and it's like, Can we help you with something?
Yes, you know anything about the situation over in Blindenstone?
Little. Why, what exactly after?
Well, I know nothing about it. Could you tell me what you know? I heard it was, abandoned and then resettled, partly.
Oh. Yeah, no, some, some bad stuff happened a while back. I think it was the Drow.
An invasion?
Probably. Those guys are assholes.
Looks at the drought.
Yeah, they both, like, glare at the Drow. The Drow seems completely oblivious to them.
Okay. And it was partly resettled, but the other parts of the city are still bad, are they?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of bad down here. You leave the city empty for a while, you know, some crap's gonna move in. You know, they've been working on clearing it out and making more space for Lizworth Neblins to move in, but tough going.
Okay, so it's just a bunch of nasty critters.
Yeah, pretty much.
I see.
Just gotta, you know, resettle it all. Kick out all of the current inhabitants. Why, you going that way?
Yes, actually, we are going that way.
See the... This that's first name turns to the one next to him. You have a few whispers to each other. The other one's like, the name's Wurs Salt Baron. If you're heading that way, could I trouble you to do a job for me?
Name is Lorup, and you could trouble me.
I just got a sack that I need to deliver there. Full of rocks. Just take it to a guy named Kazook Pickshine.
You're delivering rocks?
Well, they're rocks now. Boys over in Blinkton, will better glam them up and help add to our glorious town's main trade.
Okay. We can do that.
You not... Oh, Blington Stone's like main export is spell gems. My boy will turn them into spell gems.
Oh, they are a special rock, a catalyst or something.
Yeah, pretty much. I just
Gotcha.
need the sack delivered over there.
Sure. To Pickshine?
Yeah, Kazook Pickshine.
Okay. Where would they be? Within Blindenstone.
I'm not quite sure. I haven't been there in a while. You can probably just ask around and find him.
Sure.
It's not like it's a very big place at the moment.
That's fair.
Just keep the delivery on the down low. Don't want someone else poaching our business.
Sure. We'll leave tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. That's a time.
Should be.
And I don't suppose to know anything about sacred texts? Or hidden
No.
library? Okay, thought I'd ask.
We don't really write things down.
Aha.
You are aware that despite like all of the bets Jim Jar's made, he's never written any of them down either.
Sure.
And you start to note that it seems to just be a general trait. May also be the reason why none of them seem to have a very good idea of why their city is fucked.
Because it's all word of mouth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I'll get the bags of rocks off of you later.
Sure, we'll be here for another day or two, so just find us when you need us.
Right. And then I will eat my soup.
Alright. Eat your soup. Is anyone else doing anything?
Ica slowly pushes their bowl of soup towards Laura.
Inspect my gourd.
Good.
My god.
I really hope it's just a regular gourd.
It's got water in it. Nice.
He just leaves it there to trick people. He lets take things from his hoard. Like, oh,
this
he
must be interesting.
must be worth so much for a dragon to have something that looks this basic, and he's just laughing his ass off.
Bro, I just get like a sword that looks really cool but doesn't do anything.
It's like made out of like
made in China.
made out of like lead. It just breaks.
Looking in, it seems to contain this, like, seemingly clear gelatinous oil, which sparkles with these, like, tiny, ultra-thin silver shards. It is an oil of sharpness.
Ooh. They're gonna say shiny lube.
I think that's really valuable, actually.
It is very rare. It can be used. It takes 1 minute to apply the oil to a slashing or piercing weapon, or up to 5 pieces of slashing or piercing ammunition. And then for the next hour, the coded item is magical and has a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Oh my god.
Nice.
What the fuck? That's insane.
What the fuck?
You can make a weapon plus
Plus
a
three for an
weapon
hour.
For an hour.
Oh my fucking god. Wheel of sharpness.
For reference, the other options were a potion of flying,
Oh, is that what the cloud one was?
the cloud one,
I thought that was like
A-
the cloud giant strength thing. I was like, that might be
a
bullshit.
potion of supreme healing,
Whoa! Damn.
or a potion of longevity. Longevity?
Longevity. Isn't that the one that de-ages you?
Yes.
Oh shit. That's like mega rare as well. Well, I'm glad I didn't take that one, because it'd be like functionally useless.
Just chug it. Revert back 10 years.
Nice.
Just like what happened to my character at the end of the what game was that? The can't remember his name now.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad I picked that one. That's pretty cool.
Oh, you can have a sharp weapon.
For a whole hour, I can have a +3 weapon.
Amazing.
The real treasure is the beef jerky.
That was. Now we sleep and we level up.
Yep. You may long rest here and level up.
Finally.
I've been looking at feats for the last hour.
I level up by staring at the wall for a couple of hours.
Impressive. Oh, yuck.
Oh,
Oh, yeah?
Oh, your con mod is not so good.
Oh, wait, what am I rolling? I'm taking average. I rolled good, too. That's what a shame.
Yeah, that is a shame.
very sad.
41. You know, just the habit. I see the boys rolling and I just go for it.
Yeah, I'm taking average as well. I'm at 26.
Oh, wait. Do I want to multi-class into Rogue and complete the journey?
What journey?
Well, you go 3 levels in Deep Stock and then you level Assassin 3 times.
Oh. Okay.
The way you get the auto crit and the 1,000,000,000 attacks. To just have the most insane first turn ever thought of.
Well, I assume we're going to keep playing, and I haven't really read the multi-class rules.
I think as long as your dex is above 13, you should be fine.
I have good dexterity.
Pretty sure that's the only requirement for Rogue.
Yep.
Usually 13.
Oh, yeah, I become proficient in Thieves' Tools while I'm staring at the wall.
Wow.
Okay, if I roll above a 15, then I won't be boring. Oh,
How exciting.
how exciting.
Interestingly, so that full stop in
Yes.
Golbron's lair, that's meant to be a H.
That
Good.
I don't know how they fucked that up.
is a big fuck up.
Because like this.
I see.
Sorry. I fucked it up too. There's too many repeated letters here.
Do I still gain a feat for being level 4?
No.
No?
No, when you reach level 4 in a class, you
Yeah.
get that.
I don't know. Yeah, actually, no. I think I will hold off on the Rogue levels because having sharpshooter is probably a lot better than having a level in Rogue.
Yeah.
And you're like a ranger, right?
Yeah.
If you hit level 5, you'll get multi-attack as well.
Well, yeah, but I want Assassinate because it's funny.
Oh.
It's a sick prank.
5 is double attack is such good value.
Yeah. That's definitely a valued level.
You just want me to keep killing things nearly instantly for free.
Imagine being like level
No.
5 and not having
You're
multi-attack.
level 20 and you've just multi-classed 4 levels into a bunch of things.
Yeah. Never gotten multi-attack.
I'm so skilled, but I can't swing this weapon more than once. That's the way it is. What is my purpose? You get the feet sharpshooter.
Screaming beef jerky.
You want that one, that one.
Favorite part of D&D, where I get to do nothing because everyone's busy leveling up.
Yeah. I have to
Well,
add 2 spells that aren't in the Roll20 compendium.
4th level ranger took me about 2 seconds. I'm done.
You already knew what feat you wanted there. I'm gonna roll a D3 for my feat. Oh, that's the boring one. Fuck it, I'm gonna roll a
Just
D2 for my feat.
Sounds like you actually just want to choose.
Sounds
Really
like you
does.
should really choose, friend.
If you're rolling like this and not satisfied, you should probably just pick.
No, I'm satisfied with my second option.
It's his first option in his mind.
No, I could have done. First I rolled to see if I was going to be boring and just take an ASI. And then I rolled to see if I was going to take Crusher, Heavy Armor Master, or Toughness.
Crusher.
Crusher's,
It's an unusual one.
it's new.
Yeah.
When you hit people with bludgeoning damage, it pushes them. And also if you crit, every attack against them has advantage until
Nice.
my next turn. Which is pretty fucking good.
+3 to hit.
But it's not what I'm taking. Taking the meme.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready.
I'm
Just
ready.
writing in a spell. It's this new one from Strixhaven.
Silvery Bobs.
No. Wither and Bloom.
Ooh, that's
What
a
did
good
that?
one.
What'd that do?
That's a really good one.
I
Oh, this increases my strength by 1 as well. Okay, this was actually a
10
really good
foot
choice.
radius, 2d6 necrotic damage, half on a successful save. Targets I choose, also one creature in that area, can spend a hit dice to regain health, plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So it's also a heal.
Wait, it does damage and heal?
Yeah. So if like Brayton's in the middle of some shit, I can damage all of them and heal Brayton.
But does it also damage Brayden?
No, creatures I choose.
Oh, pog.
It's selective.
And he like uses his hit die. That's pretty neat.
Hey, you spend your hit dice and you get more health out of it.
Yet there's a lot of shit based on hit die in Pathfinder, and I'm like, this is too confusing.
I like it. I like the use of hit dice
In
outside
more than
of
just a
short
single,
resting.
a single situation.
Yeah, I thought the knife that Not had was really cool, except it was cursed.
Yeah, that was funny.
It was like, in a couple more days, I might have died.
It's like a good thing that Laura never healed anyone.
Mm.
Alright, I'm ready.
Yep.
Ready status confirmed.
Yep.
I mean, it's cramped for pretty much everyone but Laura.
Huzzah!
Being much smaller. It's just kind of cozy.
China #1.
300 points have been added to your social credit score.
Yeah.
You
will not be taken to the gulag today.
I want number one. You all get up from your rest. The of the previous patrons, only the Sverfneblin seem to still be here.
What are the plans?
Two possibly insane adventurers and the drow have all left.
Very obviously insane. We heading out?
To get the bag of rocks off of the boys.
Bugger, I'm still standing. You would be right.
I then also give the bag of rocks to Brayden.
Interesting.
Carry this for me, please.
Alright.
Thank you.
Got a small job, I assume? Or they just give us weird things?
Yeah, we're going to Lindenstone, and the Sverfneblin asked me to bring this to one Gazook Pickshine. So, seeing as we were going there, we might as well.
Alright. That'll definitely help getting through the door then.
Yes, that was my thought. If we are doing something for them, they will view us in a better light.
Don't suppose any of you want to eat one more bowl of soup before leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna look in the bag and look at the rocks. Are they rocks?
They appear to be gemstones.
Alright.
They goes down to the pawn
Like
shop.
Like a clear see-through crystal kind, or some kind of colored ones? Or are they indescribable?
It just seems to be a bunch of small, like, different gemstones.
Sure. Alright. Does anybody else have something they wanted to do in Gracklestug before we head off?
I would like to leave Gracklestug.
Yes. Well, how do Eldath and Jimjar feel about going to Blendenstone?
I mean, I'm fine with it. Sounds great.
Yeah, I assumed you would be, but you, Eldath?
If it's a route to the surface, then sounds like it's our best bet.
Alright. The gang sticks together. That's good.
Let's pump it.
Pump it up.
Group sets out towards Blinkenstein.
Bling bling stone.
Then we described ourselves walking for 20 days.
Yep. 20 days.
20 days and 20 nights we walked.
1.0 with
Clear across the
standard
path.
cabins.
Say hello. Rod,
Meet the dead guys.
come back here. I need you to be.
I'm getting excited about me putting people on the map.
What are you talking about, Brayton? They're right next to you.
That's
You
right.
see them all the
No,
time.
Zachary instead.
That's why.
They've been here the whole time.
That's why they're in my collection. I mean, with me.
What?
I'm really a lich who's lost his memory.
Somebody, like, you know, just looks into Aika's bag. It's all arrows.
Oops, all arrows.
So, who's leading the way?
Jimja.
Charge it.
I mean, I guess.
Well, do you
It is.
actually know the way? Because we don't.
I mean, yeah, no, I can do that.
Excellent.
One of you has to roll for random encounters.
Acceptable. Is it a D20?
Yeah.
He just, like, turns and places the d20 into your hand.
I roll it, it's a 20. Ah, fuck.
Alright,
Google.
roll me another d20.
How's that?
That's great.
Okay.
Alright. Now a d4.
Is that how many mushrooms I found along the way?
Yeah, totally.
Yay!
Alright, now a d100.
So, there's a lot of dice. Where
Okay.
did you get all of these, Jimja?
Well, it seems we have encountered a Dwerger a mere several hours outside of the city, which isn't particularly strange on itself, except that he's just sitting here, like, minding his own business.
Menacingly?
No, but he does seem just kind of apathetic. I mean, look at him, he's just standing there.
He's a pathetic Durga?
No, apathetic. Like he doesn't care.
Oh. Should we ask him how he feels?
Yeah. I approach him. I ask him. Hello there, friend. You alright?
Kinda, he like glances up at you and
Not that great of a day, is it? You know, if you speak your mind, sometimes it might ease what your thoughts be.
my thoughts be that I don't care much to air my thoughts.
Life drained away from you.
Yeah, what's the point? None of it matters anyway.
The struggle and fight.
No struggle, just no point.
Came out here to think, or just kind of fight the situation that you're in.
Just ended up here. Don't really know where I am. Doesn't really matter.
Well, there's an entire city about 7 hours back those few tunnels there.
Probably doesn't matter either.
May not matter for the time, but could be pretty significant later, once you finish making up your mind.
Doubt it. Mine's made up.
Going to sit here until everything withers away.
If it comes to that.
Seems like a waste, doesn't it?
Seems like a waste bothering to do anything else.
I could see that.
All pointless anyway.
Well, I guess it would be more pointless than to just kind of sit here and stare at a rock then, wouldn't it? Make something less pointless.
All equally pointless. I could do something else, but don't care much to change what I'm doing.
That's fair. Suppose it would take time to figure out what exactly would inspire you. Anything that seemed to make your heart sing before all this came falling down?
It's kind of shrugs.
Time was a good ditty and a nice girl would. But find I've no interest in either of those things right now.
What do you think would... Not a girl, not food... Bit of adventure?
Don't care much for adventure. Eldith kind of whispering like, "Come on, let's just leave the depressed dwarf and get a move on."
Fair enough.
If his life is over, we could cremate him.
You know, he kind of reminds me of when I was in the jail cell. Although he's a lot sadder about it.
Hopefully, you find what you're looking for, friend. Little parting gift before leaving. I'll just put protection from good and evil on him.
Alright.
Hopefully you do find that woman and a good drink.
Yeah.
I don't have to pour holy water on him.
And look at the components.
Yeah, I don't have to pour it on him.
Well, where else does the holy water go?
Up your eyes. Suppository.
You drink it and like you push it through your teeth to like sprinkle him.
What? I'll leave him to his wishes with that bone for the time.
Alright. He doesn't even seem to notice you leave.
What a sad boy.
It's a difficult place to find joy in. I see why so many situations draw you away from them, but thankfully, even for a lot of things that's happened to us, we have each other, a lot of company.
That you may continue on your way through the tunnels and the vast caverns of the underground. Someone roll me a d6.
I haven't killed us yet. I'll do it.
Hell
Do it.
1.
1. Nice. Alright, now where is this? A d8.
A 2, my lord.
Alright, now a d20.
We find a depressed drow.
A 17.
depressed drow, come in.
We're in the tunnels of depression.
Alright,
Oh no.
roll me a d6. Brayton, make a dex save.
Hell yeah!
Just like in GTFO, I'm killing you here too.
Amazing.
Alright. As you're walking along, you feel this rumble below you quickly jump out of the way as a burst of steam erupts up from
Ooh.
where you are standing.
That's hot.
Guess things definitely going to heat up further into the tunnels here.
That group proceeds a little more cautiously for a while as you navigate around some other vents. Someone roll me a d6.
Do it, Zachary. Kill us all.
Hey, you guys are really just going for this encounter every day right now, aren't you?
Kill us.
Jeez.
Kill us.
Alright, roll me a d8,
Murder me.
and then a d20. And then another d20.
Pog.
Damn.
He said kill us, and Zachary was like, yes, my lord.
I will make it legal. And don't worry, that would have been a 20 on the dex save because
Shield master.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. Okay. Hang on.
it's me again, isn't it? It's gonna punch my donut clean off my body. That would be so painful. Of course, in my fucking demented mind, it's like, ah, yes, do that, and then immediately launches back up your asshole while volcanically hot.
Alright, you come to a
Massive network of webs.
Yikes.
Web, 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 web.
completely blocking the way, or rather being the only way, as they span this incredibly deep, wide chasm. It seems to stretch for miles in either direction.
Well, I
Well,
guess,
this is awful.
I guess it's not really going to be avoided, is it?
As you approach, you see these two goblins come running out from a
Oh.
corner.
What?
Evening. Morning. What is it?
One, like, kind of short, scrawny. The other seems a bit larger and more well-rounded. Hey, you!
Yes, me.
Guys, looking to cross the silken paths.
Obviously.
Need to get to the other side, huh?
Jimja, we need to go over this.
Is this really the way?
Well, unless you got a boat.
Very well.
Hey, look, we can guide you across the silken paths, but it'll cost you.
I have 1 silver.
Pathetic.
You could have this repeating crossbow I don't want to carry.
Looks alright. What about my buddy here?
I do have a war pick if you're interested in that.
Not really. Thinking more coin or something shiny.
Hmm.
I look at Brayden. Maybe we could give them one of the rocks?
It's a good way to have bad business practices.
I'm sure they wouldn't notice.
Miss Laurel.
I'll reach into my pouch and pull out like 3 gold and hold them between my fingers to show 'em.
The other one, like, looks down and just nods.
That'll do. For today.
Today? What?
We're We're paid per day.
How long does it take to get across these webs?
Depends how far you going.
Flint and stone?
Then it depends on the webs.
Oh.
I guess we'll find out quickly.
They're always changing. That's why you need guides like us.
Sure. I guess.
Do they seem like they know the way? Kind of like judging by their looks.
Roll an insight. They seem legit.
Well, they do seem to stay and live around here.
You get to the edge, both of them stop and pull out this gourd which they use to put some grease on their feet.
Greased feet. Greased lightning, go.
Then both of them hop onto the webs and basically start sliding along them.
Oh my god, they're Sonic. Rolling
Wow.
around at the speed of sound.
Come on then, you lot.
Oh,
Are you planning on waiting for the spiders to come back?
we're supposed to slide along.
I mean, you can always walk.
As so, and I will attempt to emulate what they did.
Alright.
It's gonna be amazingly bad.
Yeah, roll an acrobatics at disadvantage. I mean, it's not the worst, but without the actual, like, grease, you barely move. You don't
Yep.
fall over, though.
I'm just gonna walk across it, I guess.
Is this like if you fall through the webs, you're falling to your death?
Yeah, pretty much. Try not to fall. I mean, you lot should be fine. You stick to it.
See? Made it just fine. Hush, Jola, I know that was not the greatest demonstration. Then again, Darius and Ramon got over here easily. Come on.
Hold him.
Aiko will start walking after them.
Everybody do the flop. Invoke the power of Grease Monkey.
Oh, and just as an FYI, guys, you probably don't want to light.
We cannot all see in darkness.
Then I hope you're tough.
Definitely. Been melted 5 times since I've gotten down here.
Well, up to you, humans.
We already
Got to
killed
be-
the king of spiders.
Do you want to be blind or do you want to be tough?
Tough.
I don't want to be blind while hanging over a giant pit of death.
That's reasonable. Which one of you wants my light?
I'll volunteer.
Okay, put light on your weapon.
Bubble wrapper. Shall we press on?
We shall. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da.
Darius, don't swing on that.
Alright. So, it's tough going along the Silken Paths as all of it all counts as difficult terrain.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Someone roll me a d6.
I'll kill us this time.
Please no spiderinos.
Watch this. 20 of them. 3.
Alright, roll me a d12.
Oh god.
9 spiders.
Alright. You're moving along, you actually come across some simple platforms. Parts of stalagmites that seem to have been carved out and smoothed over for temporary, like a temporary bit of solid ground.
Good spot to
Upon which, upon one of them is like this torn up like tent and a single wooden chair by the old remains of a campfire.
Looks safe enough. Shall we back down here?
That was pretty cool.
I mean, you guys are free to rest down whenever you want.
Yeah, I
How
think.
long have we been going through the webs?
So far, say about half an hour.
Oh,
Never mind. Keep going. But
Barely made it anyway.
We're exhausted. We must rest.
take a poke around the platforms. See if anything's left behind.
All you can see is the torn up tent and a single chair.
Hell yeah. Chair's the enemy.
Here's the enemy.
We press on.
Alright.
Take the broken chair.
What? No.
Campfire.
Don't do
Oh. Okay.
Oh, is that actually the trigger? Chair really was the enemy.
Yeah, chairs are the enemy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You grab the chair. The chair attempts to bite you.
Yeah! we found one, boys!
Mimic camp.
We did it! We found the mimic that was hidden in the cavern all along. Bless you. You did it, Goku!
Alright, here we go.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, hell yes.
Yikes. Why did we stop here?
Listen, because it's the only platform, and consider the fact that that's all we've seen for fucking literally a half hour. It's just straight down nothing web.
It's literally a skeleton there. We should have kept moving.
I don't know.
Also,
Oh, goblins.
here are your goblins.
Yeah, they're friendly goblins.
That dude's got a weird head.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Hang on, let me get the other one.
Is it yum yum?
No.
Duck, duck.
You know,
Unfortunately,
now I can't
forgot his
unsee
name. I
it,
have to go find it now.
but his token looks like it's just a torso.
It do. It looks like a man flexing who got really bad
Hey, wait.
fucking body shape.
Spider-Man! Oh my god, what's wrong with this dude?
That man's face speaks
Ugh.
volumes to me, and I love
Alpaca
him.
from Emperor's New Groove.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That man is a very handsome gentleman.
But if you showed these images to us straight away, I would have given them all my money.
Amazing.
Definitely trust me.
Most trustworthy looking faces. Look at them. I forgot we've been supposed to be rolling initiative this whole time. I'm admiring this motherfucker.
Yep.
Forgive me for wanting firewood.
Oh,
should've-
I didn't
we
realize
should've,
we'd finally gotten to the point.
Realized that. No, but who the fuck would bring a chair to the here, of all places?
I mean, the sus thing was the campfire when they said don't have any lights.
Listen,
Now, the real question is, how did the mimic get here?
listen, we ran
That's
into an
awesome.
adventuring couple who was like, yeah, fucking Lara Croft this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my wooden chair with
Oh god.
and leave it on this.
Brain,
Nat 20, right?
the mimic also nat 20.
Yeah, boy. Rip my arm off!
You like go to pick it up and it just, this mouth just forms around your hand and clamps down.
Ah!
You take 10 piercing and 9 acid damage.
10 piercing and 9
Ouch.
acid damage. Dude!
Youch.
And your hand is stuck to the mimic.
Ah! Ah! It's definitely alive! Why me? Always slime!
Alright. Sending. Spider bait. This calls back. Oh yeah, you should watch out for that.
By the blessed gods, burns!
And like the god he is, he also nat 20s.
Yeah!
He fires his short bow at the mimic. It dunks into the side of the chair. Zachary.
I should stop picking up random garbage. And I'll just move to 1, 2. Copy that rule.
One, 2, 14 damage.
That'll do.
Also, both of your weapons stick to it.
No. Okay.
Brayton, your hand is stuck to this chair.
You motherfucker! And slap.
Ooh. That's definitely a
We're
hit.
stacking on a smite.
Alright.
Burn! Fucking slam the hammer into it, just fucking scorch radiant energy into its fucking head.
The impact echoes with divine power. This heavy damage, the side of your hammer remains stuck to the mimic.
Bonus action. Shove.
You're attached to it.
That's right. Doesn't mean I can't shove the bitch.
Don't fucking shove it off the ledge, you retard.
I'm gonna shove it.
If you make me lose both my weapons, I'm killing you right here.
I'm gonna shove it.
Alright, try to shove it.
Please.
Good.
Can the mimic get advantage because I'm actively helping it not get pushed off?
I mean, it still succeeded anyway, but still, it can have the advantage, which gives it a net 20. You like that? I've rolled 3 net 20s in a row.
Good job.
I'm glad it ain't biting me.
That's all.
Alright, Ika.
Ica. You know what? Ica hasn't shot her new longbow yet.
Caramba.
And it's my first turn, so.
Didn't we go through a surprise round?
Yeah. Yeah. God, I hate surprise rounds. Is a 15 at the mimic?
It does.
We need to ambush things, not the other way around. Ooh. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Slams into the side of the chair and seems to shake and almost tear free from Brayton, but still stuck to him.
Okay, I'm done.
Right, Laura.
I'll create a bonfire underneath the thing. For 1 fire damage.
It fails and takes 1 fire damage.
Aha! And the bonfire is in its square.
Alright. Okay, well. Attempt to fire his short bow, but he fumbles and drops the arrow. Just falls through a gap in the web and down below. He's... Oops.
Proceed. Didn't
Yeah.
roll for the mimic.
Oh, I did not. I rolled its attack and forgot to give it initiative.
Or Jim
Because
Jow
that's-
and
Because
Eldith.
that's the whole turn.
Hey, nice.
Eldeth. And move on. And kill it for you.
Hell yeah, girl.
She successfully does so.
Nice.
I love you.
Never trust the chair.
Ah.
Flattered. You're not really my type.
That's fair. It's very fair.
Honestly, I just kind of want to get home.
Thank you for giving my arm back. No more shit.
That you are more than welcome for.
Oh, fucking jazz. Going to heal myself.
Yeah. Thought it was gonna take the whole thing.
Very close, wasn't it? Lay on hands. Dong.
You guys ready?
Very,
Yeah.
very ready.
Yes.
Alright, well, let's keep going.
Just looking at my arm as it's all healed over now, but just like, fucking god, man.
Anyway, you continue on your way through the silken paths. The difficult journey made only more troubling by the way the two goblins guiding you seem to have no trouble moving around, going as far as to practically surf down the webs.
Damn.
Can't believe the Sonic the Hedgehog is personally guiding us. Sorry, Gobby the Gob Hog.
Go.
That
I'm
will
glad.
wrap up here for this week.
XP for the mimic that just ripped my ass.
For the mimic, and that is about it. Since you've been handed a bunch of other XP.
Yeah.
You have 50 XP each.
Nice.
Hooray!
Oh,
Every bit counts.
You already got several hundred today.
Yeah, that's fair.
Juicy.
Now we have time for a GTO.
is this accurate?
Yes.
Yes.
I can't believe that guy was a fucking dragon.
I can't believe this shit either. He is a chunky dragon.
Hmm?
He's a chunky.
He was a
guy.
chunky boy.
I'm gonna say he killed the egg because he didn't want to get replaced.
Yeah, competition.
Yeah,
I was gonna
'cause
say,
he was like a
with
chunky boy.
that
He
wrapped up,
loves
would
it.
you like to hear a few neat things that you have missed or like avoided that you can't go back to anymore?
Sure.
Hell yeah. Does Droki kill the entire city?
Yeah, where was that little bust?
So, the Whisper Mesa, if you had tried to listen in on any particular conversation, you would have actually been able to try and zero in on pretty much anyone you wanted within the general Gruckelstug area.
What?
But you have to roll a saving throw, and if you fail the saving throw, you take psychic damage as it overwhelms you.
Fair enough.
If you fail the saving throw by too much, you also go insane.
No thanks.
Beautiful.
But you would have been able to use it if you tried to listen in and find Droki. I was going to have him talking to the ghost.
Oh,
Alright,
on the side of the dungeon.
okay. Sure.
Actually, here we go. Let's do this. I'm gonna take you back over to the map for the Wallstone Tunnels. Except I will dynamic
lighting turn off.
How much loot was underneath that wall?
So
It's
this
like-
is
Oh.
the entire tunnels. You see
Looks
how
like-
there's like
Ooh.
these parts on the bottom cut off because they're full maps on
Yeah.
separate pages.
Mhm.
Oh, there's the
Right.
Honda Civic.
Oh, these things are all over the place. Map layer.
So yeah, we gutted like the entire fucking cult of this dungeon.
Map. The back.
What the hell is
Oh,
that?
that's Droki's path.
Yeah. So
'Cause he started over here. We saw him down here.
He's
Oh
at
my
the,
god.
Was he at the bottom of the fucking water?
map layer. There we go. This is the path Droki took.
Why? Why did he go through the wall here? What is this?
I have no idea what's up with that bit.
How is he doing this?
Fucking
Dude,
magic.
that's my favorite escape strategy. Literally just walk into the wall.
I'm going
Do
to
a no clip.
apply this potion of etherealness just to go through this corner.
And fuck with these guys real hard.
Also, he does a loop and then he goes back.
Yeah.
I assume he was dropping off something to.
Yeah, so
these
he
guys.
delivered something to the alchemist, which is why the alchemist had the
Man, we should have questioned them
had the chunk of metal and not the mithril thingy.
and not questioned.
And then he comes through here to where the bear dudes are, cuts down, goes through this area, which was like the like main like cult area,
And ritual
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
and then comes and heads back.
And then dips into the wall for a bit. Okay.
Why the fuck didn't he just go from here to there? What's the point of all this?
Because he spotted you guys, so he went in a roundabout way to throw off any pursuit. Would have been super obvious if he just ran straight up the wall.
Did we get anything, if we actually brought Droke in, we would have gotten a different reward?
No.
Oh, well,
Sure.
that makes me care even less.
You could have brought Droki in and not really done any of the rest of it and got the reward.
Well, I feel like we got more XP for killing stuff this way.
But
Yeah, we did murder fuck like everything in this cavern except Jorky.
Yeah.
let's see. The Myconids, if you had hung out with them, you would have got to meet. You remember Sprout?
Yes.
One of the Myconids there is his buddy.
No! No, I'm so glad we didn't. It would have been so fucking depressing.
They're all like jamming out. And you would have been able to receive a blessing if you wanted to from them,
A blessing.
which would let you essentially like once a day tree stride through mushrooms.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
But that would have been
Not-
useless.
That's cool
Not
as hell.
transport via plants, mind you.
Actual
just
tree stride, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's still cool as hell.
If you had heated the egg, it would have hatched,
Oh,
and the wormling would have imprinted on the first person it saw.
Oh my fucking
dude.
god.
Dude.
Of course,
Look
if
at
you
that, a pet
then
dragon.
brought it to Themberchild, he would have crushed it all to death.
Oh,
Yikes. What color was the dragon in it?
Right.
yeah, it was a red egg.
Obviously.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yes. As you theorized Themberchild crushed it so they couldn't raise his successor.
Classic dragon.
Dragon.
If
Competition.
Rupi died earlier in the campaign rather than fighting him and some zombies, there would have been a carrion crawler feasting on the corpses.
Sure. What's up with the mist, exactly?
The mist, that's just Phasrus. That's all throughout the Underdark. You've just never had to... You've just never
That's
really
an actual thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's an actual thing. Pretty much
Yeah,
every
Rosie said that
way...
the second we got here.
How do you spell that?
Phase, F-A-Z-E, obviously.
Like this.
Yes. Oh my god, actually starts with F.
Yeah, obviously.
Fair.
One
Right?
thing is that, like, I'm supposed to be rolling... I'm supposed to basically be flipping a coin for every, like, area you end up in. Like, for random encounters when you're traveling, for whether or not it has Phasrus in it.
Oh.
But that's also what I meant when I was talking, like, at the start of this campaign, that a lot of the Underdark isn't that dark, because 50% of it has Phasrus in it, and Phasrus means the area is dimly lit.
Fair enough.
Just never found.
Well, the other 50%, you know.
Many plants and fungi live on a diet of phasers.
Mhm.
Oh,
So how much loot was under the water weird?
None that I can recall.
I think we were right to avoid
That depressed Draugr was insane.
I figured.
Nice.
That his indefinite madness was that he finds it hard to care about anything going on around him.
Damn.
Oh, you're saying we have indefinite madness?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's called depression.
Pretty rude of them to call it indefinite madness.
Can't wait to get that on the fucking paladin of the goddess of joy.
That'd be a shame.
So, yeah, those were some neat things that I've been that I'm happy to finally get to tell you about.
Those are some
Now that you're out of this place. Yeah, I'll throw out some of these. We've got Elder,
Ah,
Rapido.
I'm laughing because Eldith is just. There we are.
Here's Jerky. He's got a cool hat.
Oh, dude's
That-
pimping.
That's like the one thing we heard about him was he had a cool hat.
Oh, now I want to go back. We need to get his hat.
Immediately U-turned.
Doing all of the named character handouts.
5,000
Gabagool.
Gabagool.
Vara.
Did he really have those eyes?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, were you putting these in Roll20?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've only just got Jim there, and that's it.
That's the last one.
It's because I was drawing a line.
Oh, wait, that's the fucking drow I was talking to? Jesus Christ.
No, that's not the drow you were talking to. That's the
Oh,
one
wow.
who had you captured.
Alright, cool. I was waiting.
Oh,
Roll.
look how thick his neck is!
Yeah.
The one you were talking to was like super weird and like completely different from all the other drow you'd met.
That bitch has got the terrifying tentacle whip and ready to fuck shit up.
I missed wrong.
Oh,
It looks so nice in that picture.
do you think we'll find Prince Durendal at the Lindenstone?
Lingenstone.
Lindenstone?
Here's your boy
Maybe.
Sarah.
Oh wait, didn't they have a? Didn't you say that the drow fucked with the people of
Oh
Lingenstone?
my god, his face.
Yeah,
That's why.
Yeah.
Is that why they fought each other?
Probably.
Sure.
Could be.
Sure.
Boy. I know his eyes.
No, Shushar.
He went feral in these final moments.
Loopy doop.
Sloopy!
But that was
Stool.
like the priest.
No, stool!
Oh my god.
Joel was truly the
It's
beat
just a
us
little
lost.
shrimp with legs.
Turvy.
There's so many dead NPCs, never to be seen again.
Not all of them are
I'm
dead.
so glad we didn't get stuck with Topsy and Turvy. What the hell?
I like stool.
It's way smaller than I thought.
So sad.
It's just
that's
the little legs.
The Pokemon.
Here's the map of the Underdark.
Ugh.
Very informative.
This place is
Here's a
huge.
neat
Oh,
bit of art.
Oh my god.
No.
spoilers.
Hey, you know, that's our situation right now.
Here's another one.
Yeah, a little bit.
That one's cool. I like that one.
Bungus Chasm.
Is that an actual living shambler, or does it just look very fucking ominous like that?
I think it just looks
Yeah, I
ominous.
sort of see like.
Looming death boy.
Here's some art of the Dark Lake.
Roar.
Not as dark as I thought.
Here's some more. Well, they gotta light it up a bit so you can see the image. They can't just give you just a completely black image and go, yeah, this is the Dark Lake.
Black square, yes.
There's
That
the
one's
dock.
bright as hell. Like there's like a sun coming in.
Yeah, it's just Phasers.
Here's Limu Gugoon
Limo Gogoon.
emerging from the water.
Sloobidoop. Sloop. Sloobidoop.
See what else have we got here.
Go to the Sea Mother Shrine and vomit all over it.
Here's the map of Gracklstug.
Oh, Gauntlgrim is so far away. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Everything's on like opposite corners.
Gauntlgrim
Jeez.
is like
The Wallstone tunnels.
Jesus.
60 days or something. Boy.
It's also on the surface.
Here's what walking through the fungi is like when you make yourself small.
Well,
That is pretty creepy.
those things are stinky.
Pollen, baby.
Those are flavor clouds.
That's all I can give you.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably more, but those were like the chapter specific handouts.
Oh shit, we were super close, way closer to Blindenstone earlier. We're at Slooberdup.
Snoop
Sloop doop.
Well, Blindenstone's right next to fucking Renzo Brands and
Here's some concept art of Gracklstug. Gracklstug, apparently, according to this handout.
looking like a grackle stooge.
Look at those fucking vents. They're looking pretty
They vented?
sus.
vented. Literally ruined the word vent.
A mongoose. I like the fracking pump. It's nice.
What's the fracas?
The fracas.
What's the fracas?
Bunch of dare.
Anyways, you want to play some GTFO?
Kuto Creations. Who wouldn't want to play?
I'm done. I like this picture. This one's pretty great.
Oh my god. Man, looks like a G. That's
That's pretty cool.
that's classic Durgar armor. Fucking hell.
Also, this one.
Top marks to all these mofos.
Drow fashion concept.
Oh.
Why are their heads so long? They look like divinity elves.
Because they're elves, bro. They're long, long man.
I thought one of his hands was a hand. Both of his hands tentacles?
Both the tentacles.
Man can't even open a door.
Deemuguga. Did tree legs. And that fucking dangerous tail, Jesus Christ. He's got a lacerating barbed tail.
It's just stuff like this. Dude, concept art for a pipe.
You're nice.
Concept art for slag buckets. Oil pumps. Some weird concept art in here.
Yeah, it's if you want to draw the entire map yourself.
Yes. But it's good shit.
Alright, lobby's up. I'm gonna go do some things.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I'm completely out of things I can give you now.
That's fair.
Play some Guitar Foe.
Good to fall.
Be right back.
Get that GTFO, babe.